Consistency and quality holding calls should be a priority goal for all officials and their crews. We don't agree with the general perception that holding can be called on every play. Holding fouls should always center on the advantage gained. Is the blocker beat on the play? Does he take a step or more away from the defender? Can you put the holding into a category? A takedown, a grab and restrict, a twist, or a turn before you pull the flag? And finally, is holding called consistently in your games by you and your crew? Hopefully the examples you see here will help you and your crew refine and elevate the quality and consistency of these calls. Just prior to the snap, Team B shifts to create an overload to their left side of the formation. The referee and the line judge need to adjust their attention to the shift. Team A will literally have their hands full matching up on blocking assignments. The right tackle is beat on the play, and in desperation to protect the punter, tackles the defender from behind. A good pickup by the referee, who has recognized the mismatch and keys in this area. Anytime there's a full-blown takedown, holding should be called. Oddly, the block punt comes from the opposite side. Another good call by the referee for a takedown by the left end, number 9, at the point of attack. Number 9 grabs, twists, and takes the defender to the ground, preventing a potential loss on the play. This play is a quarterback option to the head linesman side of the field. Our question is, where was the head linesman keying or looking during this run? The referee correctly gets this holding call from the opposite side. The head linesman should have read the option his way and been zeroing in on the action directly at the line of scrimmage, which includes this tight end. On this long pass, the left guard, number 61, tackles the defender on his rush to the quarterback. As much as this should be the umpire's key, both the umpire and referee should take a downgrade for missing this out-in-the-open takedown by number 61. The umpire should be keying guard, center guard, and the referee should be taking any penetration engagement by Team B into the backfield. This missed holding call almost resulted in 6 points for Team A. Figuring out why this was missed is the only way to prevent it from happening again. Was the referee too keyed in on the quarterback? It looks like the umpire is only watching the center's engagement and never looks to his right to see the engagement by the left guard. Pass play to the line judge side of the field, the tackle, number 77, reaches out, hooks and turns the defender, preventing any chance to get to the runner. The reach and grab is quick, but effective. The defender is turned and loses a step in his attempt to reach the runner. There's no need for the line judge to focus on the runner, as he's out in the open and unthreatened. This point of attack block has to be a priority for the line judge. Instead of a 40-plus yard gain, this play should be coming back for the hold by 77. Anytime you see an arm stretched out like this, you should realize this player has the proverbial brick in his hand. Another example of a no call on a huge takedown by number 61, the left guard. As soon as the defender is beat with his feet, he has no other alternative than to grab and restrict or pull down the defender. The blocker's feet are the key. Remember the saying, when you're beat, you cheat. Blockers who maintain good feet are able to engage and keep their hands inside and prevent the defender from getting around or past them. As soon as the blocker is beat, they're suspect for the hold. A good call for holding by number 64, who grabs and restricts the defender, taking a step or more away in the defender's attempt to get to the quarterback. Watch the shoulder dip down by the defender from number 64's grab. This is the example of seeing the effect of the grab. Had the defender ran through this without the shoulder dip or loss of steps, no foul should be called. It's a good call by the referee, as this grab and restrict had a definite effect on the play. As this play comes to the line judge side of the field, the slot receiver grabs onto the defender and takes steps away. By not releasing when this became a point of attack block, this became holding. You can see the defender struggling to pull away from the block and cannot get free. The defender is trying to make the tackle with only his left arm. That's a major key in determining the effect. The defender hasn't given up. He's accenting the hold by his effort to get away. With the play directly in front of the line judge and the runner not threatened, this block belongs to the line judge. The back judge could help if he has a look in at this point of attack blocking. Instead of 6 points for Team A, this should be second down at the A28. This is an example of a good no call. This is not holding by the left tackle, number 50. Even though number 50 is beat to the outside by the defender, he releases quickly and the defender turns and goes low on his own in an attempt to get to the quarterback. The tackle at this point just reaches out and pushes the defender at the shoulder area. The feet were beat, but the tackle released his engagement. It's a suspect holding situation, but we feel a good no call by the referee. The linesman has a flag for holding on number 16 during this TD pass and run. This call is way too technical and incorrect. Number 16 basically plays tag, you're it, with his contact on the defender. We're not sure what the head linesman thought he saw. Did he feel the defender was grab and spun? Really not sure, but the back judge should have a look at this point of attack block. Get it right, get in there, find out what the head linesman had. This is an example of why holding situations drive players, coaches, and fans crazy. We miss an out-in-the-open takedown or a grab and restrict, then call something like this. What is and isn't a hold is critical for the individual official consistency and crew consistency.